AITA for hitting mom back when she hit me. I am 22F, living at home, paying rent to my parents, and saving for a mortgage. Both my parents have stated that they're very happy for me to stay for as long as I need to while I save for a house deposit, which I am grateful for. Currently, there is a lot of tension, as they are planning to move house, with my brother and I, and everything has to be perfect for house viewings. For example, on a day we had viewings, I put a spoon in the kitchen sink while I had my breakfast with the intention to wash everything after I was finished. I got shouted at for being lazy, and a speech about, "This is my house, not yours." This constant criticism is happening all the time. My boyfriend questioned whether my mom has OCD. My brother, 20M, also feels the same, and we have no privacy. She came into his room and woke him up at 7 a.m. today to tell him he has work, but he already knew and wasn't late. She comes in early in the morning and vacuums. It's worth noting that I contribute to the house by cooking dinner and buying food, and of course paying rent, which I was happy to be raised, but both my parents said no. However, that same day, I was baking in the kitchen. Our kitchen isn't huge, and it is hard to cook in there with more than one person. My mom decided to come in and start baking too, and criticizing that I hadn't cleared up yet, but I wasn't finished. I said, "Why couldn't you just wait for me to be finished?" In a patronizing manner, she shouted again, "This is my house. I will do what I like. It isn't yours." I shouldn't have said this, but I turned around and shouted, "Shut up." She turned around and hit me, and out of shock I hit back and shouted, "Don't ever touch me like that. Nothing will ever give you the right to hit me." I cleared up, left the kitchen, and went to my boyfriend's house. I haven't spoken to her since, and my dad is angry at me because she told him I lied about her hitting me, and that it was just a gentle push. I'm so confused. I didn't buy the house, no, but this has been the only thing I have ever known, and I'm now being told it isn't for me. TLDR, mom hit me, and I hit back. Now I don't know where I stand or if I am in the wrong. Update. She came to me this evening and said, "We should both equally apologize," and I laughed and said, "Shouting and hitting are not on the same level. I don't agree there should be equal apologies." And then I said, "You've really upset me," and she said that I'd upset her too, but that I'd provoked her to hit me, and that you have no respect for the fact we're trying to sell the house. It just isn't true. I make sure I tidy up after myself, and that everything I'm doing is spotless before viewings. I just can't do anything right. Then she walked away. That's where it's been left.